Hi everyone, this is Evie Sadat and I'm back with another project share. Today I decided to try out making ATCs for the first time thanks to Sharon. I had seen some by Steffi, Little Red Wagon Studio, and I told her that I really like the idea of making ATCs and I had never done some. And I knew I eventually was going to do it, but then Sharon sent me a little message today and asked me whether I would be interested in making some for a swap. So I decided to give them a try, and I was going to do only one, but then I ended up making these three. So let me show you what I made. Sharon, if you're watching, because you usually do watch my videos, and I thank you so much for it, these are the ones that I made. So this is the first one, and this one's a black and white theme one, and it kind of reminds me of weddings, but it's on a black chipboard, and I use one of the Mayer Road tiny dress forms, and I just add a little bling to the center. I painted that with this acrylic, which is a metallic pearl white that I love using. I'm almost running out of that. And then I added some lace from Lavish Laces, and to that lace I added some little blings. And there's a stamp here in the back. I don't know if you can see it, but it's very faint. Let me see if you can see that. And that is from this stamp from Jenny Bolin, and the name of the stamp is Lace Border. This is the stamp. So that's the one I used on the background. And then I actually did some little sewing today. Very tiny sewing, because I don't really like sewing. But I gathered the lace in the corner over here. Then I added a little pearl, to which I added some bling at the top. I have to cut those little strings. And then I added some stamens. And this button here comes from this Martha Stewart Bratz that I just cut the back off. And I don't know the name of that. I've had it for a long time. I think my mom got these for me at Joann's last year. So that's what this one looks like. And then this is the back where I'll be adding my information. But I really like how it turned out. I mean, I think that for the first one, it's kind of simple, but that's a little bit of my style. And the dress one's what I like, and the black and white. So that's the first one I made. Then I made this one with one of my artsy birds. So this is done on a regular craft chipboard, which I painted like I usually do my tags. I painted that with all of those acrylics that are in the back. So I used a mix of this metallic peridot and this metallic plum, and it has a little bit of this metallic peridot and this metallic antique copper. So I don't know why I said peridot. This is metallic periwinkle. Sorry for that. So those are the colors that I used on my little bird, which is an abstract parrot. And that's on top of a black chipboard that I layered. You can see that. These are from the leftover pieces from the 6x6 that I used to cut the other chipboard from. I just painted that onto this. And then I added some fibers here that I just knotted in the center. And this one is from Sharon. So thank you, Sharon, for sending me that. The colors kind of inspired this piece. And these other fibers are, one is from my stash and the other two are from Olga's rack. So thanks, Olga. And then at the top here, what I did was I cut some lace, which is actually this one that I had gotten here locally. I just cut like little triangles out of it and then put them all together and gathered them with the tiny attacher from Tim Holtz that Mimi sent me. So thank you, Mimi, for that. I'm getting to use all the goodies that have been sent. And then this is one of my flat back pearls that I love to use. And then in the back it's painted the same way. and I'll be adding the information to that part. So that's the second one I made, and then this is the third one and the last one that I made, and this is called coffee or tea. And for this one, what I did was that I actually got to use these note cards that Rosanna sent me in the swap rack that she sent. I love teacups and coffee pots and teapots, so I used those images. I just fussy cut all of them and made like a little collage. So all of these around here are glossy accented, and then I just left this one and this one at the bottom without the glossy accents. So I don't know if you can see what it looks like. And then at the back, and for the background, what I did was I cut a couple of papers from my scraps that I had left. So I have this paper here that's a pink with a brown, and then this other paper here. And I really don't know where these came from. I can't remember. I mean, they've been in my little box for a while, so I just grabbed those and mixed them together in the background, so you see they alternate. And then up here I just gathered some lace from Lavish Laces also, and I added some lace here, and when you turn her around you can see that I placed one of my flat back pearls to cover the gathering here, and I actually glued the lace that back here in the information part. So I'll be adding the information to that side. So that's what my ATC looks like, and I am officially hooked. So I think I'll be doing lots of tags and ATCs. I really like the size, and I'm supposed to be working on that thing over there, which are the materials that I'm supposed to be adding to the junk journal for my nephew, but I keep putting that off and doing little tiny things that I can do fast after the kids go to sleep, because otherwise they keep interrupting me. So that's what I've been working on actually tonight. So hugs and kisses, everyone. I'll see you soon. I already have all the names here. They're all here from the people that made comments on the video for the stamp giveaway, and I'll be putting these in a box and grabbing one name out of that box when we wake up in the morning and Beatrice can help me. Okay, so hugs and kisses. See you soon. Bye.